Hello you guys, welcome back into my channel. I am Jay's Reaction Videos, and thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. And if I were you, I would grab a treat and let's get ready for this tea. Hey you guys, welcome back to our channel. I am Jay's Reaction and this is my hubby. And we're here for the first video together
of 2024.
That's right. Y'all, we're out here at this park and we're having a great time. And I was wanting to let y'all guys know what happened to us on last night. But before I do that, I just want every last one of y'all, if y'all have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because you never know what we're going to be doing over here on this channel. We've been giving away a lot of things and stuff on my other channel. I wanted to tell y'all this story, what happened to us on last night. We had, actually, I was talking, if y'all have not watched that video about Chosen, y'all needs to go watch it. Go watch it if you have not watched it before you watch this video right here, because it's going to tie it up in what I'm fixing to say, what my husband's going to say. So, God gave me a word about 2024 and about the chosen people, you know, and who we are. And I knew this year was going to be an awesome, great year this year because, you know, when you do everything that God has told you to do and, you know, be obedient, you know, and just start, you know, just continue to pray each and every day, you know, and just stay focused on God. God is going to do awesome things on 2024. And when I gave that word on the other day, soon I got off live, I got a deposit to my account. I don't know where it came from. All I know, I'm thankful. And in that video, I was telling people to get ready because things are going to start happening. I said, don't turn no blessing down. Don't sit there and say, oh, you ain't got to get that, do that for me. You ain't got to give me that. Don't say that. Just accept it. And didn't even know. Okay, so we had got back home on yesterday, and later on we had just got hungry, and I said, baby, what you want to eat? And he was like, it don't matter. I said, what about a pizza? And he said, yeah, we can do that. So I waited for a while before I ordered a pizza. But to make a long story short, I went ahead and I ordered a pizza. And when I ordered a pizza,
but at first
we had to go pick it up. We didn't get it to get delivered. We picked it up.
First we were debating about if we were gonna put pineapples on it. But
yeah,
we didn't put pineapples on because I'm feeling like,
let me tell you, it was two blessings. I'm glad he said that because it was two blessings. Okay, so I asked the guy, I said, how much will it be for a thin crust, a large? And he said, it's going to be $20. And I said, for a thin crust? I said, I said, okay. I said, well, how much would it be if I get, no, I said, how much would it be if I get 3 topping thin crust? He said $20 plus tax, it'd be like $22. I said, well, what about 1 topping thin crust? He said, I have a medium for $13. I said, no. He said, but wait a minute. He said, let me tell you what I can do for you. And I said, okay. He said, I can let you do the 3 topping large thin crust for $10. He said, I'm finna give you a coupon. I said, okay, that'll be fine. I said, that sounds great. So I said, Lord, I thank you, because I said I did not want to pay that much for no pizza. And God did just that, you know, the pizza was $10. So then after that, my husband, I said, baby, I said, you gonna go in there and get the pizza? He said, no. I said, well, I'm not finna go in there.
But we sit out in the parking lot for a little while.
Yeah, I
just
said
debating. And she was like, baby, don't let the pizza get cold. Don't let the pizza get cold. She kept pushing me like.
He did not want. I said, go on and get out. And he just sat in the car for a while.
And I stalled for a while.
And then,
but I stalled because I don't know, I just felt something.
So he went on in the store.
He said, be still.
Yeah.
So I just sit still for a little while.
Yeah, because we were just sitting in there.
But I felt her. She was trying to get a little.
I got upset. I said, y'all, you finna make my pizza cold.
She like food. She don't play about food.
So he went on inside. And when he went on inside, he was in there. And I said, don't forget to get my orange drink, my Sunkist. So I'm sitting up in here and I'm looking like, what is he doing in there?
She thought I was just lollygagging.
I said, what is he doing? I said, he better not have paid more than what that man told me on that doggone phone. And I got upset about it. I said, I can't wait till he get in. I said, because I'm going to tell him, where my money and where my card is. Yeah, because when he go in there, he the type of person, he'll let people get over on him. I'm not that type of person. Like, you're not going to get over on me. So he came out there and I did him like this. I hit him. I said, where my card?
No, she hit me. She hit me in my ribs.
No, I did not.
But I ain't get mad. She hit me in my ribs. It was a good blow too.
No, I did not. I didn't. No, I didn't. Mm-hmm. And so he was like, he gave the pizza to us for free. He said he said it's just a blessing to it. He said his system had went down. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna let my husband tell you why he was in there, what happened, and what went on, and why I was out here in the truck wondering, like, I hope he ain't paying that over more than what the man told us. So I'm gonna let him tell you what happened when he went in there.
So I was getting ready to go in the pizza, getting ready to pay for the pizza, but didn't know what God was doing. So I went in there. I walked up to him. I said, "I'm here to pick up the order for Foster." And he looked at me, and he just paused. He smiled. And I looked, and I said to myself, what are you smiling for?
Jesus.
I said, why are you smiling at me like that for? And then I asked him, did they have Sunkist drink? And then he looked over there, and now all we have is Crush. So I know that my wife wanted a Sunkist, but they didn't have it, so I wasn't going to bring that other type of drink out because I already know we really don't even be drinking color drinks, no way. But to make a long story short, he said, well, our system is down, and guess what, sir? You do not have to pay for this pizza. It's on the house. And I just said, thank you, Lord, right there in front of me.
I didn't know that that's what happened when he was coming out, because when he came outside, this how he looked it, like this right here. He was like,
I looked confused to her.
And I was getting mad because I'm like, I know he didn't go in there and pay no more than what that man told me on that phone, because I know how he is, y'all.
And she know how I am, and she thought I overpaid for the pizza. Yep. But all breaks down to make a long story short. Boom. The system broke. Where you can swipe your card to try to pay for it. The system was down. And he said, it's free of charge. It's on the house, Mr. Foster.
When he came in and he told me that, I said, oh my God. I said, God is doing it. And I just knew the favor of God is on our life, because it's like every time we pull up somewhere, it's just like we bring a whole crowd. Like people, they started flooding in.
And like it wasn't really nobody there.
Like everywhere we go lately, it's like it don't be nobody at these places, and then people just start flooding. And I said, Lord, I thank you. And I said, and I do thank you for favor, because favor is up on our life, and God is blowing our minds. And ever since this year here, every day we've been getting a blessing. I got one yesterday. We got one, now what's today? Thursday. We got one Tuesday. I got one Wednesday night. And I don't know what's gonna happen today. Because we actually just got out.
You never know. But what I feel what she's saying is, you just gotta be thankful for the little blessings. The little blessings. Mm-hmm. Just like,
I'm thankful.
We wanted to pay for the pizza. That was our intention. Our intention was to pay for it. But God's intention was, this is on me today. So I just, tears kind of came to my eyes in the Pizza Hut. And I just said it in front of everybody that was in there. I said, thank you, Lord. Thank you. I said, I ain't going to complain. I'm going to receive it. I said, thank you. And then
Yeah, because
that guy in the pizza, he just smiled at me. His whole face lit up red.
Because he tricked me when he came out there because he was looking like something bad happened. He came outside like
I was puzzled.
He had like an impression on his face like something.
Cause
I said I would wait for him. I couldn't even wait till he opened the door. I was hiding outside of the door. He didn't even get in there inside the door. I said, "Get my card." I said, "I'm finna go back in here." I said, "What happened?"
Yeah, she tried to get mad.
Because he the type of person, he'll let people just get over him.
Somebody gank me.
Yeah. Didn't even know that.
Like that fake gold that I bought at the too. He bust out at me. He said, "You want to buy this gold?" And he just got me and he hit me with that old baby store. And I love kids. And he got me.
But like I said, I thought he would just, done went in there and that man done ganked. And I'm like, well, why would you pay for something if he ganked you? You should have told him just leave it in there.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that when he was coming out and finna tell me that the man had paid for the pizza.
It's on the house.
And so after that, we did what we had to do, y'all. God blessed us. We went home. We was happy. We ate really good.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just talking about it. And I said, this is going to be an awesome year for us this year. As long as we do everything that God tell us, if we don't detour, and if we love one another, and we respect one another, God is going to bless us. He going to show us every day that long as you keep respecting one another, long as y'all pray together, long as y'all be obedient to me, he said, I'm going to bless you each and every day. And I promise you, that's what he's been doing every day. He's been really blessing us every day.
And when I say he's been blessing us.
And then top that, we got the phone call yesterday saying that we got to go and do some work for somebody next week, twice. So God really been doing something.
Yeah, he have. And by him just being him makes me just want to smile, because if God had the hearts that we have, some of us do not have 1 tablespoon of forgiveness in our heart. Like if somebody do something to him, we ain't thinking about forgiving that person. We're going to hold that grudge. So what I'm saying is this. I feel like if you can let that positive energy overtake that negative energy and stay more spiritual and keep that darkness out of it, man, just think of the feeling that you could feel. It's like, I think God really wants us to really feel his joy and his mercy that he do give us every day. But the joy is something that it seems like it don't never go down. It's like you just happy. It's like sunshine. You know how the sun shine over a lake? It just make you want to just sit in that spot and just look at it and just smile. You probably can see the sun rays on me and my wife's face right now. Mm-hmm. It's like, it's everlasting. So I'm going to think about bringing 2024 with that good, positive energy.
And that's what I keep telling my husband. Every time I see him kind of wavery and get off,
get on me.
I get on and I say, I said, you ain't finna mess up our year this year.
She said,
I said, get back, I said, you need to go in there and go pray.
She said,
I said,
go in and
be
pray.
patient
Get yourself
and
together.
wait. Because I know what God fixing to get ready and do.
And I do it too.
And I'm not finna let him detour us.
Like today,
because we done been through a lot and I'm tired. I'm ready for God, what God has for me. The devil done took a lot from me. Too much. So much to the point he's not going to take nothing else from me. I'm going to get everything back that the enemy stole from me. And I'm going to live this life and everybody going to see and know the God that I serve. And he's a mighty God. He's a big God. A God that can do miraculous things and big things. He can heal and all of that.
Yep, he can.
And I'm going to sit back and I'm going to wait until he does that. I'm not going to be moved by what I see, what I don't have. If I don't have no money in my pocket or none of that, I'm going to wait on God.
Wait on God. And you know what? I'd rather have a great relationship with God than anything else. Because if I'm lining up and doing what I'm supposed to do and really obeying God, he going to do what he said he going to do.
To all the mans, when you love your wife, when you respect your wife, when you submit to your wife, God will bless your family because he looking at you because you're the head of the household. If the head is out of order, the body gonna suffer. So I'm telling you right now, man, respect your wife, love your wife,
Honor your wife.
and do what you're supposed to do. It don't matter what she does or whatever she say. If you don't like what she say or do, go to God about it. You don't go to her and run and open your mouth and talk crazy. Go to God about it. And I promise you, God gonna humble that wife. She gonna make that wife come back to you and apologize.
Yeah.
I promise you that.
He gonna do it for sure.
I'm gonna have a mentorship where we're gonna come on and go live, and you gonna pay some money to do the mentorship. It's not gonna be that much. I probably do for the couples. We probably do like $19.99, $20 for the couples, and we're gonna come on here and we're gonna mentor. I'm gonna mentor y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what you need to do to have a successful marriage, to have a godly, rich, prosperous marriage.
And then, like, when you ain't really in love with somebody, you in love with them, you know. It ain't no shortcuts. It ain't no corners, you know. I hate this. No, I love my wife. I really love my wife. It's like, I could just go to the bathroom and I could be in there for 10 minutes. I go in there. I be thinking about my wife. So, and I be talking to God about my wife. So, and I just be thanking him.
I didn't do it.
Thanking him for the little things that
I didn't do it to make him feel this way. God
the little
did that.
things that he do.
Why did God do that to make him feel this way towards me? Because I prayed. I seek him. And the Bible says a sanctified wife will sanctify the husband.
And then,
it's
like,
a true statement.
And it's like every day I fall in love more. So, and I be telling her, I be like, baby, you know I love you. I said, I can't fake this feeling that I feel for you, because if you really love somebody, you going to show it genuinely.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, you going to know if your love real or fake or not. Because if I don't love you, I ain't finna fake it. I'm not going to do that. Why? And it's genuine. Love is genuine. Right. It's a feeling that don't ever seem like don't no darkness come up over it. Real love is like the sun. It's gonna shine. And I mean, it's gonna make you feel good about that person every day. I mean, like, just the small thing. Just to be able to see that person walk through the house. Just to be able to just hear that person breathe when they sleep. You know? Just some of the simple things. You know? It don't have to be all this. It ain't all about money.
Oh.
Just the small things, you know? Be blessed with the small things, and God gonna bless you with more, you know? But just blessing me with life is good enough for me. Just being able to have a choice to say, okay, do I want to go do this? Do I want to go do that? Or do I want to stay home and pray? But it ain't nothing wrong with praying. Nothing wrong with praying. Why always on the go all the time and never have time for God? But then when you get in that situation, like when everything is at a standstill, then you want to call on God. No, I'm going to call on God every day.
And we just want to get on here to tell y'all that testimony, you know, and let you know that we're having a good time in 2024. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm going to do everything God tell me to do with or without my husband. At the end of the day, like I told him, I said, if you don't catch on and grab hold to what God going to do, I'm saying you just going to have to be left at the shore.
And what she mean by left at the shore is meaning either you roll or get rolled over. And I guess it's meaning like this, if you going to get on the spiritual ship, I get left at the dock. Like, no, only a few got to get on that ark.
Yeah.
And that ark kept on pushing while everybody else was out there just doing what they want to do. They probably thought Noah was crazy.
Don't think that you're going to live the way you live in 2023 and bring it into 2024 and think you're going to be truly blessed, because God is cutting all of that stuff out. He wants some true saints True people that's going to truly love him, not
Love him.
half love him, not fake love him, but truly love him.
And he won't, like my wife say, he want the one that's gonna put that word out there and ain't gonna sugarcoat it.
That's right. And not
And-
going to feel sorry for
and-
people and think that it's okay to live in sin, and it's not.
And
I'm just
then,
going to be
like,
real with you. It's
and
not.
then, like-
I don't care how nobody say. I don't care what people do in their ministry. None of that. At the end of the day, if you're not doing it in God's way, and you're not going to sit there and tell me God told you to walk it out in church and do all that stuff and think people still going to be saved, because that's a lie from the pits of hell, because God didn't tell you to walk nothing out and do no worldly music. God is a God. God is a holy God. He said the ground that the altar that you be walking on is holy. So you're not going to sit there and say everybody walking it out and it's just like a club and you think that God is pleased with that. He is not. So all this stuff that y'all doing, I don't sugarcoat anything. I tell you the truth.
This is the way I look at it. I look at it like this. You got your R&B and you got your spiritual music. I think R&B and rap need to stay in that category and just let the spiritual music stay where the spiritual music
Like, why
need to
would
be.
you even bring that in church?
I think
Like,
I just feel like some things don't need to be mixed.
I feel like the reason why he did that because he want them to know that coming to church, it ain't always boring.
I guess that's what he was trying to say.
It ain't always like all holy and thou. So I guess he want to make them feel good and bring that in the church, because at the end of the day, God is holy. You cannot never take that away from the Bible, because God is a holy God. And I don't care what nobody say. I'm not here to make nobody feel good. I'm here to do what I'm supposed to do and and help these people to know about God and let them know that God is real, and hopefully that they will make it to heaven. I'm not finna sit here and pet you. I'm not going to hell just because y'all want to be fleshly, worldly, and all of this other stuff, and thinking that you still can hold on to the world and then think you can love on God too. That's a lie from the pits of hell. I don't care what nobody say, how they feel about it. If you got a different opinion and you think that it's okay, then hey, be my guest. I see you down there all the way on the other end, because I'm gonna be right here getting ready to board the other side where God is, and y'all gonna be down there with all them other folks because you agreeing when you know something is wrong. I'm not doing it. And I don't care who gets on here and say and try to take up for that dude or whatever. Like, I'm not finna agree with something I know that my spirit don't click with. I don't care how folks feel. At the end of the day, we ain't walking nothing out in no God's ministry. And if it was God's ministry, I don't really think you would disrespect him like that. So evidently, this had to be your ministry, because God do not dwell in stuff like that. That's the reason why the Spirit of God wasn't in there. Y'all was in there drinking and doing all type of stuff. But we finna get out this subject. Everybody know about that subject about William Murphy. But at the end of the day, I'm ready for 2024. I'm glad that this is the third day of 2024, and I'm looking forward to many, many blessings. And we want to thank God for that. So with that being said, you guys, I'm sorry I have to cut this short because there's somebody that we got to go meet right quick. They just been inboxing me forever. It's the people that actually won their prize, so we got to go actually meet them and give them their stuff. So with that being said, I love you.
I love you too, y'all. And y'all stay blessed, kill the stress, and always put God first.
Bye.